Hello, anybody who's here in the moment or is joining us in the future, just doing the usual thumbnail, sharing the stream, etc. Can't actually find my stream. I shared it. There we go. Boo? Why do you look like my sister? What do you mean by that? I forgot if I told you too much YouTubers to tell, but I'm Springtrap, just different user in PFP. Okay. Okay, so I was planning on streaming Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and so on the rest of the games, but then I remembered, obviously, the other day I made a post about this, that Dead by Daylight did the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter this other day, and I was going to stream it the other day, but the queue times were enormous because they hit their all-time player count, so more people than ever were playing this game. Even more than Stranger Things. Alive by nighttime again. I can't believe... Did you go back in my playlist, or did you remember that I actually titled a stream that? Whoa. That was my... You had to have gone back in the playlist, because that was my first ever Dead by Daylight streams title. That was before I even did thumbnails on streams. Whoop. Okay, so where's best game gameplay? There we go. Here he is. I prestiged him already, as you can see. I did get this skin, because this is the one I like the best. I think it's the coolest. Miss you, bro. Yeah. Is that an alien emoji? But I do want to show off this. Prepare yourselves for the most terrifying jump scare in human history.
I am just the place for you.
It's coming up. Oh! It's terrifying. I love it, bro. It's so good. Oh, the game, if I'm being honest, the gameplay of Springtrap's axe, it's cool, but it's kind of boring for a Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. The real seller is the character himself and the survivor gameplay, which I can't believe I'm saying, but the survivor gameplay is the fun part. Mr. Trash Talk you, JK. And yes, I forgot which YouTuber is which again. Were you the one who said I got mod next stream? For real, a lot of YouTubers already gave me mod at a certain time. I'm asking all questions. I'm the mod who... I'm the mod. I'm the guy who said that I give ridiculous challenges for mod on my streams. And then I said something else, I forget. Okay, well, that's already up, is that? But I mean, do we all remember White Woman jump scare from FNAF Security Breach? It's literally the sequel, White Man jump scare. But it's even better. Rare instance of the sequel being better. I need to see it again. It's so good. So what challenge again? you have to just periodically, like, you don't have to join every single stream, but you just have to, like, for at least a year, prove that you know, join and actually watch the streams, and then also that you don't, because remember, you're the reason that I actually have actual system now and don't just give crazy challenges. You just have to periodically join throughout my streams throughout this year, and then prove that you don't act crazy. What about Black Man jump scare? What would that be? Big Smoke from San Andreas. We're in the wrong house, fool! That was Black Man jump scare. That was the first one, actually. That came out before even White Woman jump scare. You should play Henry Stickmin next. Hang on, there's a heart blocking the chat for some reason. How do I get rid of that? Henry Stickmin Collection. Try and get every ending. I love Henry Stickmin games. I never played the collection version. I watched Markiplier play that. But the games are so good, so I might actually get the collection. Meow meow knee. Oh wait, no, I know that's a video, isn't it? Yeah, I remember. I remember that actually, never mind. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I played robbing the bank, stealing the diamond, escaping the prison. I don't remember if I played there's one where you have to escaping the airship. I don't know if I played that one, and then fleeing the complex. I don't know if I played that one, but I did watch Jacksepticeye play all of them and Markiplier play all of them, and then Markiplier played the collection and I watched that. Collection is just, you get every ending in other games which are combined into the game, and make your own timeline for the endings. Some don't combine because they, of course, wouldn't. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. Markiplier went through and did every single scenario, I think, and I watched that. I find it funny how long it took for Distraction Dance to become like a meme, though. Like, Distraction Dance had been a thing forever, but it didn't become a meme till like 2020 because of quarantine, probably. Then more people found Henry Stickmin and were like, haha, funny dance. Glitch Trap trying not to scream in our ears every 10 seconds. At least he's not Ghoul. Oh my god. Or even Springtrap does it as well. I swear, Springtrap and Glitch Trap both just scream in like, Glitch Trap jump scares you every 10 seconds, and Springtrap does his stupid, grabs his face and starts screaming thing every 3 seconds. Dead by light. Wait, dead by dying light. I mean, come on, how a Techland and Behavior not done a collaboration yet with Dying? Put Kyle Crane and the Night Hunter into Dead by Daylight already. I mean, come on. They already have the working grappling hook stuff once they implemented Ghoul. So why not? Why not add Kyle Crane and Night Hunter? It's right there. Dying by Daylight. Do you want Cyberpunk? I have to. Oh, in Dead by Daylight. Oh no. Maybe as a cosmetic. Wrong button. Maybe it's like some sort of small cosmetic collab, but I don't even know if I want that. I think the worst collab so far has been the Rainbow Six Siege one. Because it just didn't make sense. Oh, okay. I almost actually got her. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Where's she? Where'd she go? I keep getting it super close, but not actually getting it. Whoops, she messed up. Go to the window, go to the window. What? How'd that miss? Well, she messed up. She should have gone back to the window. I will use the Springtrap actual default skin for a game, because obviously the big selling point wasn't playing as Glitch Trap, was it? Wait, what? Jump scare! Jump scare! Jump scare! Sorry. Good thing I didn't overreact. Yo, what you doing with that stick? What stick? Damn it! I keep missing I have to read that in a sec. All those chats I've just missed, I have to read them in a second because there's so much happening right now. Read my previous message? Okay, I'll hook this person, I'll read your message. What is happening down here? Why is the sun downstairs? We need Hello Neighbor and DVD? I don't think we do, honestly. I feel like FNAF is serious enough to be... DVD, I mean... Hello Neighbor doesn't even have the right art style. I swear there was somebody in here just then, or they killed the cameras. No, please. Read my previous message. Do any of you understand my reference? I've only seen We Need Hello Neighbor and DVD. Yeah. Hello. Where do you think you're going? I think I don't know what that loud notification was. I think the AF Craig Crow system might have just gave her away. I'm saying the same word a bunch. It's severe blight. I don't know what that is. Well, probably your comment probably didn't show up because YouTube probably detected it as spam because you were just saying the same word over and over. Ooh. Hello, I'm gonna not tunnel her because I could hear you. Come here. Come on.
Let me grab you. Please, damn it.
Oh, that was actually so close. Oh, why'd you wait so long if she wasn't actually gonna stop? Oh my god! This is the greatest. Come here, Heather. What do you think you're doing? That's my special room. Make a reaction vid or live about Severe Blight. It's a horror about TF2 made by 2 idiot gamers. If it's just a video, I don't think I would do a video on it, to be honest. I don't think I've ever done a reaction video in my life, except I jokingly did a stream watching Andrew Tate clips because everyone kept calling me Andrew Tate. And it went horribly wrong. I had so many technical issues that I barely even reacted to anything. Come on. Yeah. You're mine. You're mine. Come here. You're mine. You're mine, Fagman. You're mine. Come here. Don't mind that I just stabbed myself in the face. Goodbye. Main character is just like, yes, that's their name. It's a series that starts with an empty server and the last one. Watch the playlist. She just hopped on that gen as well when I hit eruption. Not eruption, oppression. I thought I heard someone injured, but it was just a glitch trap. What the hell are you doing? String lag? Seems fine on my end. Oh, my foot. I need better perks on him, but... Oh yeah, there's also a survival audio bug, so I was saying how the best part of him is playing a survivor against him, but at the moment it's not because the audio's bugged. You interact with his power, you can't hear things properly. The audio just breaks. Is it all fine on my end? This is still going. Hang on, if people are still there, can you please write something in chat just so I can make sure this is all still working. I've seen that guy before. Yeah. I'll use the actual guy for this next game. You know, and then we'll go back to glitch trap. Because I may as well show off actual spring trap. You didn't say anything! Say something! Fine, you're not gonna speak. I'm gonna watch White Man jump scare again. Because it's the best.
I've got a big surprise for you.
It's truly, truly the best. Ew, he's purple? When did it take me? Huh? Shaggy? So, but ew, he's purple. Why didn't it take me? Shaggy. Like Zoink Scoob, I've been stuffed into an animatronic. Hang on, I wanna get, because one of his screams sounds straight out of the Scooby-Doo movie. Please do it. It really sounds straight out of the Scooby-Doo movie.
Surprise for you.
Do it, please. No, come on, come on. We have to get the
Look at you, so worthless.
Do the Shaggy one, please. So close. One more time. Weird. Come on. One more time. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Don't forget to scream.
He's not gonna do it. I'm just gonna give up. But also, anyone who's wondering, here's Clown Springtrap and Toxic Springtrap, which are his only other skins. He also has the, I'll show you the Prestige one. This is his Prestige one. It honestly, compared to some other Prestige cosmetics, it's not great. The knife looks kind of lame. Like, I wanna look at his knife here. Look at his Prestige knife. Look how little blood stuff on it. And then let me show you Michael Myers one. Then look at Michael Myers' knife. Look at how covered the stuff it is. FNAF AR was a mistake on my part. Like, look at how covered in blood all of Michael's stuff is, except his face, obviously. And then, I guess the body's fine for Springtrap, but he doesn't feel... Like, he looks darker and stuff, obviously. But... the actual... he doesn't really feel all that different, except he looks kind of dirtier. And his weapon is not right. Why is the knife so big? If you're talking about spring traps, it's because it's a pizza knife. If you're talking about, if you're talking about Michael Myers, it's because it's a like it's like a chef's knife. Is there any better perks I could put on you? Barbecue's kind of pointless at the moment, so I might put on you. I'll put on Mad Grit. How come all your messages keep getting redacted? Are you deleting them? Or are they just disappearing? Who's Cassidy? Who's Rachel? Well, we're actually loading in, finally. The queue times are surprisingly short compared to Tokyo Ghoul, which is... Because I put off doing the stream for a couple of days because I thought the queue times would be super long. And they were kind of long the other day, because they hit a whole time player count high, but the queue times are nowhere near as long as Tokyo Ghoul's. Big surprise. There, I'll go there. Come here. That person's still on the generator. I have mad grit. I have mad grit. I wish I had agitation. Waste of power. Waste of power. Yes.
Right there.
Thanks for that. Guys, subscribe. I need to get agitation level 3 on Springtrap, and I need to remove oppression and add agitation, and then just down people with the axe like really fast, and just run around killing everyone else while holding survivors. Starstruck as well. I'll replace I'm all ears with Starstruck.
You will see.
Where's the obsession? Going in on a door. What do you think you're doing? She went inside. She went inside. Holy cow. Please grab her. Please tell me she's... Nah. She's going there. She's so sure going there. Come on. Did I miss her? Or did she get off the... No, she just was really fast.
Come here.
Blow up a generator over there. If you can watch an hour stream, then you can say what? If you can watch an hour. Okay, well over here somewhere is. Oh, hello. What the heck is this? What is happening? And now I'm gonna get instant tracking on Geralt. Geralt, I mean. Oh, never mind, he's just there.
Go on. Scream.
Whoops. Are she just trying to die in the corner? How is this gonna help you, or did she disconnect? I think she's trying to die in the corner so that to make my life harder or something. Yeah, because she has boil over. But the thing is, that's not gonna work. If anything, you would have been better off if you just played normally. Hello, Meg. Wow, this went so poorly for them so fast. Is my microphone good, by the way, guys? Let me know if it's not. Wow. Why run at me? What do you think you're doing? I use the Force. Springtraps are notorious Force user. No way. There's no way you just... That was so close. Damn! Okay, Meg disconnected, even though she made a terrible play. She should have ran and then came back. These guys should have done literally anything else than what they did. And they probably would have left. That just ended up right in front of my face. I got my axe on the roof! No, how am I ever get back? Hey, I actually did great, kind of. Not great, get pips. I pipped, that's the word I'm looking for. I want to see if he says a voice line, then we're going to switch this glitch trap. Are you serious? When I switch away from you. Okay, white man jump scare, please do the shaggy scream. Do the shaggy.
You'll be my next creation.
God damn it, just do it already! I know you can do it, I heard it. I heard it, it was the very first one you
Sleep
did.
tight.
There it is. There it is. I can rest peacefully. Maybe now I can finally rest. I did not get a lot of blood points in that last game.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Actually, I'm gonna turn the light back on.
Why you stop doing that?
Oh yeah, hang on. What level do I have agitation? If it's 2, I should have it 2. Agitation. Kablam. I'm putting that there. I'll get rid of oppression and... I'll add friends to the game back there. What did I want to get rid of? I'm all ears for. What was it I said I would add? Starstruck. Where's Starstruck? Maybe I don't have it. Yeah. So my mic, did chat break again? Is that why I'm not seeing anything, or is people just not talking? Yeah, people's just not talking. Is that not just Freddy Fazbear's laugh, but changed? Altered, I mean? Yeah, if I'm being honest, the actual character suits DVD pretty well. But I wasn't expecting it to suit as well as it does. Like, I was one of the people who was like skeptical if it would, not if it would work, but if it would be like live up to the hype, which for a lot of people it does live up to the hype, but for me, well, I wasn't a massive FNAF fan to begin with, but like, I don't know, I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's chapter should have used jump scares a lot more than it does, because even like the jump scares, like they're not really jump scares because they take so long to get to the animation. Right? Like when you grab the axe out of someone's back, it plays the whole thing of you grabbing them and flipping them around, then you scream in their face. The only one that's really an actual jump scare is the one in the Mori. Even then he sounds more like a cannibal from the forest than he does Springtrap. Like the FNAF 3 jump scare sound, even though he had a lame jump scare, it was probably one of the better jump scare sounds a FNAF game has used. It was crazy. And I don't know why they didn't use it again. I feel like it would have worked very well. And then if you play as, like, say, Glitch Trap, all the jump scares are just gone completely, except for they're in the menu. Because he doesn't scream or anything, he just goes shh. Which you can do a jump scare with that, but because his base kit jump scare is already basically not a jump scare, it means that when you replace it with just him going shh, then the jump scare's gone. I think the best thing to come out of this chapter is white man jump scare. Just Matthew Lillard screaming is so funny. It's so good. It's the best part of this chapter. It really is. And if I'm going from a literal sense and not a comedic sense of what the best part of this chapter is, I don't even think it's playing as Springtrap. I think it's playing against him. Or at least I would say that if the audio wasn't bugged. For survivors who interact with the doors. And then that audio bug persists for the rest of the game. It's really annoying. You know, I should probably... Speaking of the doors, I should probably use them. Okay. Good job. Whoa, whoa, that was so delayed. You stuffed up. What just happened? We all saw I just froze in place, right? Why is this ping? Why is this lobby got such high ping? Everybody's on over 200, even me. This is crazy. What is happening? Wow, I can't even do my plays because the ping's so high. What the hell, bro? Hell, look. 150, 150, 150, 200, 200. I'm sorry, did we all just get put into the wrong server? What is actually going on? But hey, I guess I have the biggest advantage in the world right now. Boom! Okay, maybe I don't, because I hit her. Big time hitter on my screen. And it just didn't do anything. Oh, that was close. That didn't work. Oh, that was close. I could have had that. Wow, what just happened? I got like locked in place. Twink lover. Wow, I love lag. Wow, I think I just opened the wrong door. Oh yeah, I did. just killed him. Without throwing the axe. Could have probably grabbed her off the generator. Okay, why are you still here? I have a crazy advantage. I hope she doesn't think I was shaking my head at her, because I wasn't trying to. Okay. Yeah, I have a crazy advantage. Wow. What the hell is she doing? This girl has to be new to the game. There's no way. Even on high ping, there's no way you just run straight back to the car. Unless they've used the security doors and the audio's all messed up. She thought she ran in a different direction. No, because I'm literally standing next to her. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, hello. Come here. Crap. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Wow. Watch it down. Oh my god, I got her with that. What are you trying to do? Okay, so Nia's over there. Oh, hello. How did that miss? Oh, what? Yeah, this person's new. She has no survival instinct at all. You're going to that gen. Can I see ores in here? Yes, I can. She's around here. There you are. How? What? Friends, the end ran out? Okay, it doesn't go that far. What was that? What was that play? Okay. Where? She didn't get in this locker, did she? Just gotta check. No. No. Better safe than sorry. Die. Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't do anything to you. Oh, hello. Yeah, no survival instinct, just running straight line. Running straight line against guy who throws axe at you. Look, she avoided that pallet. Oh wait, I could have grabbed her. Oh well. I could have just yoinked the axe out of her back pocket. Okay, you're over there. Something tells me this isn't where I was just trying to go. Yes, it is. They only need one gem. And they're so spread out. Okay. So now if I come back at any point and that one's been done, I know that they're working on it. Oh! Come to me. And now where's Michaela? Like she could have crawled. And here's the Mori. After 3 years. Only one of them was a console player, maybe. Anyone gonna indulge me? Oh. Fang had Adrenaline, Windows, Sprint Burst, and Vigil. But had died first? She had the... Based on those perks, either she's watched just a YouTuber and is like, these are the best perks to use, even though Windows is not. Or she had the most knowledge of the game, yet somehow died first. Because even though they're like really high prestiges, except I'm surprised Hattie's prestige too, their perk loadouts are kind of strange. And even like a purple medkit with a styptic? You brought a spare part and a brown add-on. See, Fangs is the only loadout that makes sense, and she died first. That's just confusing. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Whoa, we're loading in. Am I? On my face cam. Okay, I am. It's just so dark that I'm the only thing that can be seen. I'm so cold. Hold up. Oh, I'll do it after this game. I gotta put a jumper under my jacket after this. It's freezing. Like genuinely freezing cold. Excuse me. Is chat? Okay, so I think hopefully chat just has no one chatting anymore. But I'm kind of worried that chat's just broken and I can't read any messages. Okay, after this game, we'll take Springtrap onto normal servers. Because we're seeing we're just... Wait, I heard someone. You've been fooled, sir! You've been fooled. We're on normal ping as well. That wasn't a ping thing, that guy's just oblivious in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why, hello there. What do you think you're doing? Oh, she was waiting to stun. Well, that was great actually, because now she's just giving me the Shack palette straight off the bat. These are not the greatest players. She's seen people do that with pallets constantly. Yeah, see, she's just throwing every pallet she can. You're not supposed to do it against a killer like this. Okay, unless I suck, but she's not playing very well. See, she waits at all the pallets to try to drop it on my face, but that's not what you should be doing. You only do that when you're in a situation where if you don't get the stun, you will die. Right? There is no running to anything else. That pallet is your lifeline. That's the only time you do that. And you can tell who is like doing stuff like that. See, she threw that straight away. She's pre-dropping everything. And it's because she's probably watched somebody play against, like, Pyramid Head or something, and they pre-dropped everything because Pyramid Head, there's no dropping pallets on Pyramid Head. And then she's like, okay, so that's what good players do. I just drop everything. So she just drops everything the second she gets to it. Either that, or she just sees press space to drop, so she drops. But I don't think that's what's happening, because you... on Shack palette and the other palette, at least know to try to wait to get a stun if you're going to use a palette. Well, and there's no Shack palette because she wasted it. Yep, good job. Where'd she put a boon up? Oh my god, he had blast away. Yeah, also no. Horror. You. After all this time, you've come back just to say horror again? Anyway, as I was saying, nothing against these guys because they've obviously still got some stuff to learn. But this game is proof that MMR in this game is a load of crap, at least at the moment. You know, people who try to be like, if people try to tell you, like, you wouldn't understand because you're not in high MMR lobbies. This is high MMR lobbies, because my kill rate is positive across the board with every killer that I have more than an hour of playing. And yet still, I get players like this who do not fully, you know, grasp how you should be playing. Which I think most people would say, if we see like immediate drop there, even though it was the worst possible thing he could have done. And it's like, if MMR worked properly, which there was a point where it did, I would not be... Wow, okay. I would not be getting these players that do not know how to play properly, right? Because how high MMR is, it used to be you would get... So at first it was the rank system was MMR. When you got to Iridescent, you were matched with other players who were around that. Okay, see, here's where pre-dropping worked for him, because it actually did help me, but he pre-dropped at the wrong time. What do you want me to say? Say Goofy Goofball triple cheeseburger. He dropped the pallet at the wrong time. He should have waited till I was... Either he loops the pallet and dodges the axe or whatever and then gets a stun on me, or pre-drops when I'm like around the corner and then runs around the building again, making me go around every time unless I break the pallet, right? But obviously MMR, high MMR isn't mean good players, it just means they've hit the MMR cap, which was lowered significantly because when it had a higher ceiling and you would get matched with people you're still watching, every game was just the meta. That's when we had the games that was just every game was meta. Now on my survivor lobbies, I was still, most of the games have the meta because people who solely consume killer content tend to think you need the meta when you don't. Where survivors, their videos, they get shown a lot more, like, you know, killers are usually like, they get shown videos like, this killer build is insanely overpowered, where survivors get shown like the builds where they lose every game, but it's just really funny to watch. So you get killers who run the meta all the time, even if they're not that great at the game. But survivors, you tend to... Yes, you get the metas a lot as well. But when you get survivors who think they're running the meta, they tend to be windows of opportunity. They tend to run crutch perks more than perks that actually do stuff. Right? Windows of opportunity, life, finesse. I run a bit of finesse, but I don't use it as like a crutch. I like to more bait people into swinging with finesse. Which it doesn't even work all the time because of the ping issues in this game. But what I'm saying is MMR is just a load of crap. They're reworking it, so hopefully it won't be anymore. But where it is right now, if you're in a lobby, I mean not in a lobby, if you're talking with somebody and they're like, and you're like, oh yeah, DPD's been real annoying lately because of the MMR. Oh wait, that wasn't a real guy. I had the real guy. I didn't even register that. And someone's like, you're complaining about, or no, somebody's complaining about something. You tell them, well, that's actually not that big of a deal. And then they come back with, you wouldn't understand because you're not in high MMR, which I've seen a lot of people do recently. Those guys don't know what wouldn't know high MMR if it smacked them in the face, because high MMR straight up doesn't exist. Ew, like, it's literally 0.9% of players play in a 4-man team. That's actually the statistic. 0.9% of your matches will be against a team playing with 3 other friends, right? A 4-man team. They are super rare. You will not find them. And even when I came across them, which I have, and I get actually floored, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm playing as one of my mains, because my mains are just M1 killers, I will get destroyed. Yeah. Usually. But I still always get at least half the hooks, right? I at least hook everyone once. Maybe I get 2 hooks or whatever, but it's because killer still dictates the match. The reason it gets harder and harder is because of communication, right? Solo queue doesn't have communication, so you could be playing against four survivors that are really talented. If you understand what's happening in the game, they don't have the communication to deal with you. And you know what? Having one extra teammate that's talking to you might be enough to get you and your friend out of the game, but it's not enough. It is not enough for a 4-man escape unless either the killer's not great or you're not. Your team is really good. I got such a talking, I just lost the game. But I hope my point's getting across. It's like, because I just almost wrote hello. Good game. Because there's the thing where they're trying to nerf tunneling and slugging and camping. They're trying to make those less viable, but still viable. Because it's very boring to be slugged and camped and tunneled every game. And if you're in a position where there is no coming back, it is the best play to camp and tunnel. I don't do it personally because I don't find it fun, but that is the best play. I will slug sometimes, but never just 4-man slug at the beginning of the game or anything like that. It's more like I'll somebody's right next to me when I've downed this person, well, I'll just leave them on the ground and go for them as well. It's more like stuff like that. And I don't tunnel unless people throw themselves at me. Because at that point it's like you're doing it to yourself. But, oh yeah, let's go into normal games. Yeah, but there's people, like, there's this guy who made a video, and he's like, there's these people who are making super valid criticisms of the people saying that these are bad changes and making actually good rebuttals and stuff to what people are saying, and they're making a lot of sense. And even a developer came in and said some things about it in this forum. And this guy making the video, he keeps just saying all the people saying why it's a good thing that they're doing this, and also aren't, like, they're not getting rid of these strategies, they're just nerfing them. He keeps rebuttaling all of them with, see, this person hasn't experienced the high MMR, but high MMR doesn't exist. So you can tell he hasn't experienced the high MMR, because he's also saying that, if you ask any good Ghostface player, they'll tell you they cannot win without tunneling or camping or slugging or whatever. But I can tell you, as Ghostface is my main, even Skull Merchant is my main. Skull Merchant and Ghostface, some of the technically weakest killers in the game. Skull Merchant is the weakest killer in the game. Ghostface, I think, still has some strong gameplay. Though he's stronger than people say he is, but he's still not super strong. But I can tell you, as somebody who plays those killers, you can win all your games. I have a 60% win rate with Skull Merchant and Ghostface over my entire lifetime of playing DVD, and since 2020, because that's when the statistics go back. And with Skull Merchant recently, I have a 75% kill rate with her. Not slugging or tunneling or anything like that. And the fact that this guy's saying that you can't win without doing those stuff on these killers means that he isn't playing them right, and his MMR's been boosted through doing those things because he heard those were the best ways to play, or he's somehow the unluckiest person in the world, and every match needs to play like that, which, even in that sense, I don't think he is getting good survivors if he's winning every game by slugging, camping, and tunneling. Because any good killer player will tell you, against good survivors, tunneling is the best way to lose. Because while you're tunneling out that one person, good survivors realize you're doing that. They leave them on hook for as long as possible, do all the gens they can. Somebody healthy will go unhook that person, They will body block them, they'll protect them, they'll do anything they can to try to stop you from killing that person, while the other survivors are doing gens, and at best you get 1 kill for the game. Right? If you're playing against bad survivors, that's when slugging and tunneling really shines. That's when all of a sudden it's a casual stomper, those play styles, which is why they're nerfing them, because they just stomp casual players. Good survivors are not really that affected by slugging and tunneling, unless slugging, the only time it affects good survivors is when everyone gets caught off guard at the very beginning of the match. Nobody has a perk to counter it. And the killers may be playing Singularity or something to make sure nobody can get up if they do have the perk. This is the only instance where good survivors can be stopped by slugging. Which is also, that's not a good thing, because that is probably the worst and most boring way to play that just genuinely is not good for the game at all, and it's probably the only tactic that is genuinely a thing you can just do in the game that I genuinely will say you're scummy for doing, because that is just, you don't even get points for doing that. There's just no purpose to it. It's just because you think you're so great for doing it. That's the only reason people do it. Every time that's happened to me, just 4-man slug at the beginning of the game, unprompted, it's not like they're losing or anything, they just 5 gens immediately slug everyone as Singularity. They always go on this ego power trip of how that was the easiest slug of my life, which is because that's probably the easiest way to kill everybody. Hell, you could do that as Singularity and Nurse, you could do that every game, and you're probably guaranteed to just bleed everyone out if nobody has Unbreakable or no Mythor, and you're just not gonna get anything. You're gonna nothing. You just slugged everybody. You don't get points for that. You don't even pip. But yeah, as I was saying, against good survivors, normal camping, tunneling, and slugging doesn't even really work that well. Or not normal. Hardcore camp tunneling slug doesn't work against good survivors. So the people complaining that they're the only way to win in high MMR are not playing high MMR, because otherwise they would not be having a good time doing that. Did the audio flip? Because I swear that one sounded like it was the one that was completed. Oh, never mind. She's just W key. She's either really good or really bad. I'm guessing it's the latter. She's a default Sable. Yeah, it's the latter. She's really bad. I mean, no offense, but that was not the greatest play. See what I mean by high MMR just doesn't exist? There's super low MMR, low MMR, and middle MMR. That's really it. High MMR is non-existent. It got removed. It disappeared without a trace. Oh, hello. See, this guy might... Nah, I looked... I think this guy... Yeah, because he obviously just didn't know the timing of when I got my power back, but he doesn't seem terrible. He's looping this pretty well. Okay, so here is actually... Yeah, this guy's good. I think. He's at least decent. He doesn't seem bad. That's for sure. Yeah. Ooh. Where is he? Did I just heal under the hook? What was that? What? Wait, how did I have 3 gens done? I swear only 2 went off. I might be wrong, but I could have sworn only 2 went off. Oh, I didn't even have my axe. I went to throw the axe and nothing happened. Yoink. Ooh. Hello. I'm just gonna go here. He's probably going for the unhook, but no one's working on that. Yo, I probably should care about that actually because they have a gen. I'm sorry, Sable. That was not meant for you, but I'm sorry. Wow, I can't believe that missed. I knew she was going to pre-drop that. Oh, I didn't even need the mind gap. I had undetected. I've not got value out of any of my perks. I might have just got value out of this one though. I had Starstruck, you fool! Not Starstruck. Friends to the end. What? Auto aim? What are you doing? Come on, me, girl. Joke. I don't know. He went in that locker, didn't he? Crown. I guarantee it. Yeah, and now he... Did he unhook himself? No, he did. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back for her. Oh, wait, no, he went for... What? What the heck are you doing, Gerald? Okay, well, where's she? Where'd she go? There she is. And they're on the gen in the shank. I think I could hear Joe, but actually no, that was probably glitch trap for even. Oh, what the frick is happening? Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you loop this rock? Wow, that was kind of smart. Wow. I can see them through the walls, this is great. Oh, he should have dropped. Yeah, I get him now because he did that. What the heck are you doing? That would have been a pretty good idea if you were actually going against a blind person. No, I'm just kidding. That actually would work. It's because see, this is what I mean by this guy's good. Is that if I had my FOV lower, it actually would have been a lot harder for me to see him. He did, because he messed up, that was probably the only thing he could have done. Honestly. I'm just thinking, is anyone on this gen? No. Did they leave the hook, or did I do not hook him now? Why is no one on a gen? Hello, Gerald. Gerald. I think his name's Gerald. I think I'm thinking of Fat Gerald from Last of Us 2. Unfortunately, well, he wasn't smart enough to realize that he probably should have moved when I gave him the, what's it called, but I didn't go. Oh, he has nowhere to go. Okay, I'm gonna hook her here, because I can't hook her there, I just hooked Geralt there. Look at this Scooby-Doo man. Where's he going? You think you can hide from me? You think you can hide from me? Oh, punk. He might find Hatch. Where is he actually going? Oh, he's going to the shack. I make it there before him for sure. Doesn't matter. It's not here. Damn it. How did I only get a bronze? They need to fix this system. I sacrificed 3 survivors. So, yeah, gold makes sense because I don't know how many times I hooked that guy. And Gatekeeper, I lost all the gems. Makes sense. And somebody escaped. Malicious, sure they healed, so it makes sense. But Chaser, how did I get so little points? I chased everybody. SMYW. Yep, just SMYW. So what does SMYW stand for? I keep seeing that. Or I don't keep seeing that. I saw that once today. Because Jacoby sent me a video and everyone in the comments was just posting a picture of a guy and it said SMYW. What does that mean? Please tell me you're still there. Because I really need an answer to this. I have no clue what it meant. Brutal strength. Please tell me you're still there. I need answers. DMs. What? What? It's from that Gordon Ramsay clip? People are giving that clip an acronym now? Well, I don't want to hear myself talking. Shut up. Your voice is annoying. People have made an acronym for the Gordon Ramsay clip. Honestly, it kind of makes it less funny, if I'm gonna be honest. Having SMYW with a broken heart emoji on the screen, I honestly feel like it's less funny than just having Gordon Ramsay randomly pop up and go, "Show me your willy." Yes, ice emoji. Thank you so much for 10 subscribers. Anyone seen that video? It was so good. 10 people. That's not a lot. I'll go eat now. See you in another month or something. Alright, see you. I'm gonna replace Starstruck with Brutal Strength. Brutal Strength. I'm gonna replace that with this. Actually, no, Friends to the End has been working for me because barbecue and chili is not available at the moment, so I'm going to keep that. When I get barbecue, I'll replace it because it's only level 1 still, isn't it? Yeah, I need to, you know what I should be doing? I should have got Leatherface level 3 years ago because it is my favorite perk in the game. I hate that they removed the stacks from it though, ages ago in that update. I need to grab a guy, so I should have grabbed Neil when I had the chance. I would have got a challenge done. I could have maybe leveled him up a bit more. Ow! It's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza! I seen people trying to say they were annoyed because the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is based off the movie. But besides the sign, they explicitly stated that it was based off the first game. Like, even if you look inside the pizzeria, it's obviously supposed to be the first game. And you know why it maybe looks like the movie? Because the movie's based off the game. Although, I didn't really watch the movie properly, but I didn't think it was a good movie. I'll have to rewatch it, I guess. If I can, because they were removing it from Netflix. What quest do I have? Be chased. And repair generators. So I need to play Survivor for those. Okay, well after this next game, I'll play Survivor just because I know people will be playing Springtrap. You will see what it's like to play against him instead of as him. Oh yeah, just in case people want to see, this is what the Mori looks like as normal Springtrap. It looks like a loading screen, everybody. Isn't it fantastic? Nicolas Cage. Now I kind of wish I bought the Matthew Lillard skin. Because when you Mori Nicolas Cage, he has unique voice lines for it. Or doing anything with Nicolas Cage, he has voice lines for Nicolas Cage. And I'm not going to be able to hear them, because I'm just the stupid guy who does this whole word. The 9th anniversary event soon. Oh, Nicolas Cage! Why did you leave us? Okay, now Laura Croft's leaving. Are you kidding? You gotta be joking. I did not wait all that time just for Tour of the Survivors to leave. And I'm locked in place. I can't just leave and find another lobby that has people in it because of how long I have to wait. It would take less time just to wait for people to join. There. Jake Park. Somebody else now join, please. It's another Lara Croft. Could even be the same one. No, it's not. It's definitely... It's probably not. But I like to imagine. Why did I even say that? Finally. Some good food. Cool. You just wanted away nothing. Congratulations. Congratulations. Your add-on was just wasted. I can't believe you're so mean to me. I was just trying to give you all blood points. Okay. Put that away. Now's not the time. Okay, nope. Perhaps. There you are. So yes, I was right. It's Nicolas Cage. What? Auto aim! Oh, you ran away way too soon. I love auto aim, don't you? I can see you, bro. You know what I think I might do? Come with me, Nicolas Cage. Oh, that's Jake. Come. Bad move, Jake.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish he dropped. That'd been awesome. What? Don't know what her plan of action was there, but I'm happy she did what she did. I swear Nicolas Cage is on that generator. Where's Meg? She's healing Nicolas Cage, actually. Okay, Meg, it's your lucky day. It's your very lucky day, trust me. I would know, I'm the guy who was trying to kill you. Okay, where did she go? She's just here. This might be an everyone hooked immediately. That was not good pathing. I'm sorry, Meg. Oh, nobody brought luck offerings or anything, so unless somebody has a perk that lets them attempt to jump off, they're kind of screwed. Because you can't attempt to jump off the hook anymore, so these situations literally are unbeatable. Like, I'm not even joking, unless I just let them jump off, the game's over, so I will let... Never mind, they're all leaving. Where's Nicolas Cage? Here he is. I'll let him jump off. No, who am I letting jump off? Never mind, he's... Where is he? Who's Gumballs? Who's Gumball Zuko? It's you. I'll let you jump off. I'll let you get hatched, because... I really... Wow. This was not thought through. No, 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 no. Where are you going? Where'd she go? She is unhooking them. What are you doing? Why are you stealing my freaking kills? I'm trying to give you hatch here. Unless she somehow doesn't understand that's what's happening. Which I don't know how you can't understand. I literally stood right in front of you and gave you. Also, something I don't like is all of Springtrap's animations are just reused from Nemesis. Which, they've reused animations before, but the reason it annoys me... It's just... You know what, screw you then. What the hell's happening? It's killing me too! Oh no! Killed by my own creation. As expected, she was console. See what I mean? Finesse, life, sprint burst, and windows of opportunity. Those are the exact perks I listed before. Which, by the way, these... I could tell by the fact she didn't understand I was trying to save her. Oh. Unknown, I'm so sorry I missed all your messages. Yes, back on... again with the game master. Van. Wave emoji. Oi 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 Jay. Unknown. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you said it before I could. 10 watching, nice. I didn't even realize. Yeah, but I could tell this girl didn't know what she was doing very much. Not because of how she played, but because when I tried to give her the win, she didn't understand that's what's happening. And also, this doesn't work. Because you have to sprint to vault a window of life, which activates sprint burst, which means life will never happen. So, one of those perks just completely counteracts the other one. And if you somehow do get life to work, it means that sprint burst is just never going to work anyway, doesn't it? So, there's no point in using life and sprint burst together. It's literally... that's actually a DVD meme to use all perks that don't work together. And one of those loadouts has sprint burst. Ha ha ha, man. has sprint burst and life together. Because the DBD mobile app released a tip. You should run chase perks such as Windows, life, and sprint burst, and something else, and everyone was making fun of it because that doesn't work. Okay, well, I have to play a survivor game so that I can show off the... I'll do this one on the Freddy Fazbear's map, but so I can show off what it's like playing against Freddy. I'm not playing as her. I was going to do the Adept for her the other day, but it was too late at night, so I decided not to. Whoops. Let's play as Nia, because... Bam, Five Nights at Freddy shirt. See, now this is a perk loadout with some... that works. Jay, what do you call a hot day, like, in Celsius? Like... 30 degrees or more. I feel like 28 or below is pretty alright. Okay, sure, I'll play as that as well. Never mind. Sorry, Neil. But see this perk loadout I have? Dead hard, empathy, finesse, fixated with a torch. Right? These perks, I'm not saying everyone 32 here I'm melting, like from the heat. Yeah. 30's hot, and 32 is pretty bad. 40 degrees is terrible. But right. What? Oh yeah, people that play console are illiterate NI for gore? Okay. Dead hard gets me out of the situation from like being tunneled or something. Empathy, I can save other people who are being tunneled. Finesse, I can bait the killer into swinging when I vault the window and then vault extra fast so they miss. And that gives me out of more distance in the chase. It also helps me vault a window faster if I need to get to a torch save faster. And then Fixated lets me walk faster and see my own scratch marks. So I can see when the scratch marks disappear. And I can also, you know, there's a lot of moments where the killer's like looking around to make sure no one's trying to get a pallet save or a pallet save or a torch save. And Fixated helps helps the killer not find you, because usually what will happen is they get really close to you, you have to sprint a bit, they see the scratch marks, they know you're there. Or Fixated, you're just fast enough to get out of their sight, and then they never know you're there, you get the save. Unless they're really extra careful. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to a check. Are they still doing that? No. Oh. I swear I hear him. Yeah, I do. See, look, I see her. I swear he has Lightborn. No way. He brought Lightborn because we all brought torches. That's crazy. He brought Lightborn. No way. Hello, sir. Oh. he brought Lightborn. My weakness. Honestly, it's kind of funny when Killer brings Lightborn when everyone brings torches, right? Because it just completely makes torches obsolete. But Lightborn is such a waste of a perk slot. Like in that instance, yeah, 100% he would have dropped it because I was right there for the save. But he could have, say, brought in the new perk Infectious Fright, making survivors who enter your terror radius scream, which would have stopped me from shining the torch. He could have, instead of grabbing her, downed her and then looked at a wall. If he couldn't get the grab and he had to down her, he could have looked at a wall and picked her up. He could have made sure no one was around. He could have grabbed her at a different place where it would have been a lot harder to get her. Right? Obviously, in that situation, just then, I feel like there was nothing he could have done, and he would have just lost the down. But one lost down, I feel, is not that big of a deal when you could replace that. When Lightborn can honestly lead to more lost downs than, or not lost downs, but lost games than just having a different perk and accepting that sometimes you're gonna lose your down, right? Like I said, Infectious Fright. A favorite of mine is running Thwack, which doesn't do anything against saves, but it does when they're trying to stun you with a pallet, then shine the torch in your face, right? I will keep the torch just in case it isn't Lightborn and I need to double check. But having Thwack, right, they go to blind you with the torch. They go to blind you with the torch, you kick the pallet, and that makes the survivor scream, they no longer blind you, right? Wait, maybe. Nah, see, he's looking at the wall, so he definitely has not got Lightborn. And just something weird's happening. Because sometimes, I don't know if anyone who plays this game really, slappy you with a magnum. Hang on a second, I'll read it in a second. I don't know if anybody who's played this game's noticed, but recently torches, their angles are like really messed up. You could be shining it directly at them and it won't blind them like you will think they have Lightborn. And then sometimes they work way too well. He could have pulled out his ice cream, slapped you with a magnum. Ah. Yeah. Oh, look out! You shouldn't have done. He's not coming through. There's a lot of walls, so I don't think I'll be able to get the save, but... Kill me! Please! Oh, she has, botany knowledge. Okay, so this girl either just likes the perk or she's newer. And, she chose Claudette as her first character. Could be either one, but either way, I'm happy she had that, because now I'm probably going to be able to save this person. Should you go down? She's probably going to vault this, right? Why is he pointing? Oh, he's leaving. Come back! I can be of assistance. Assistance. Yo. Hello. Also, by the way, this Siri skin for Sable, really good. It's probably my favorite skin she has. I kind of wish though, I know it's licensed and that's why it's a set, but I kind of wish that it was not linked, because I like the head. I would use it on my other cosmetics. I would use the head on a lot of like just other stuff. It's a very nice cosmetic. It's like how the Red Riding Hood outfit she has. I really like it, but I would rather have it been unlinked so that I could just use the legs, because I think they're the best legs of any of her skins. Okay, well, did he just come out of the thing behind me? No, I don't hear him. Also, the sound effects, like, it sounds like a horse. Her shoes sound like a horse, which is cool. Ha ha ha, lol, you funny. Oh yeah, guys, also, if you noticed me and Sable before, we both kept going to run to the gen and run away. That was because one of us was trying to leave the gen, so only one person was on this gen. Because it's best to have people on different gens. Don't double up on gens when it's not necessary. Okay, this isn't good. Please, Sable, save her. I've got a body block. Okay, even if I get hooked, it doesn't matter. That girl is dead. Oh my god, we did it! No, that was a terrible idea, Sable. No, please hook me! Hook me! Do it! Hook me! No, what are you doing, Sable? You're dead, bro! What are you doing? I did not do all this just for us all to die because you refused to run away. Oh my god, thank goodness. Just hook me, and they should not be here. They should have all left once Sable got off the off his grasp, and I was downed. See, now she's dead because they all stayed. That was the worst possible move. I purposely let myself get down so that I would be the one that he would want to hook. They should have all left. She shouldn't even be here right now. She should have been super far away. No, he's coming straight back here. He's for sure coming here. I'll start doing this gen, but yeah, see? Wait, I'm gonna do the gen. I'm gonna do the gen. Hey, my totem's right there. Pensamento. What the hell was that throw? What was that axe throw? I should have baited the... He completely missed! He threw it the complete wrong direction! I'd use my dead hard because I was worried. I was like, oh, if he throws this here, it's probably going to hit me. But he threw it into Mars!